Yo, boys and girls, we're back playing some Loadout. And check this intro out to the game when the map loads. It's crazy. You basically just have all the players that are in the particular game all spawn on top of each other for the initial spawn, and then obviously they spread out after that. I pick a couple of people off because I'm just a sick gamer. And this gameplay, I wanted to share it with you because it was just a really good game. Really nice game. Some nice kill streaks in it. Some nice frags. I think I got maybe 9 kills, 0 deaths, and then I eventually finish on 17 for 5, 17 for 4, something like that. So I wanted to share it with you. I've got another sick gameplay coming as well. So let me know if you like, seeing these Loadout gameplays. And I've got plenty that I've already done. I mean, it's a really good game. I played it quite a bit over the weekend. This gameplay is probably one of my second or third that I played last week, so I've got plenty more where that comes from. Just let me know. It's kind of a break from from Battlefield and from Counter-Strike. I haven't really put that much Counter-Strike videos on my channel really recently, just because I don't think a lot of you really are that interested in Counter-Strike, but if you are, let me know and I'll start posting some more of those as well. A little bit of news also for those of you, it's a little bit off topic, but for those of you who are big fans of GTA, GTA 5 is due to come out later this year, but there's actually the trailers, there's 3 new trailers there's 3 protagonists going to be in the new GTA game, and they're releasing a trailer for each of them, and those are coming out tomorrow morning in the US, so it'll be probably tomorrow evening in the UK. But yeah, they're going to be released tomorrow, so that may give us a bit more information on the game. It's a game that a lot of people are excited for, myself included. GTA is just one of those releases that just sells bucket loads. It comes around once every however many years, and then when it does, it absolutely dominates for such a long time. Bigger than any other game, really. Well, I say that, I'm sure that isn't true. There's probably a game that is bigger than it, but it's one of the biggest game releases. So check those trailers out tomorrow. I'm sure they'll be on the official GTA website when they're actually released, so that's going to be something to look out for. Also, some information came to light about the new Call of Duty title as well. Supposedly, it's going to be called Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's due for release later this year, I believe November. The month after Battlefield 4 is supposedly going to be released, which is one of the reasons I mentioned it, because if the release date for Call of Duty and Battlefield, if they're true, then the games are actually going to be coming out roughly the same sort of time, so they are going to be directly competing with each other. Now, supposedly the new Call of Duty title, Ghost, is actually going to be running on a new engine. Now, for those of you who don't know, it can't have past your attention that the Call of Duty engine is looking a bit old and tired now. Okay, the Call of Duty engine is in its infancy was based on the Quake 3 Arena engine. Now, for those of you who have played Quake 3 Arena, it's a very old game now, and the original Call of Duty engine was based on that. It was heavily modified, obviously, but over the years, what they've done to the engine is they've just modified it, increased certain capabilities, added certain technical elements to it. Like, for instance, last year they added DirectX 11 and things like that to it. So it has evolved over the years, but essentially it's been the same base engine since it was developed back in however many years ago. But supposedly this time, for this Call of Duty, especially with next-gen consoles right around the corner toward the end of this year, they are going to be putting the game out on a new engine. Now, what that's going to look like or what that's going to entail, we don't know. We don't know until we see footage. We don't know how different it's going to look or how drastic it's going to be. That only time's going to tell. There's the 18 van, guys. The 18 van is right there. But yeah, we don't know what that's going to entail, but it sounds like maybe Call of Duty could be having some new features, maybe. For once in however many iterations of this game, maybe we're going to see a different Call of Duty that isn't just rehashed. It's gonna, if it's on a brand new engine, you'd like to think that it was going to have to be, enhanced in some way. It's going to be different if it's on a new engine. And even though a lot of us love to hate Call of Duty, that's probably got to be a good thing. So back to Loadout, guys. Let me know, as I say, if you want me to do more Loadout videos. It's a brilliant, brilliant game. I played it a lot this weekend, along with a game that some of you might be interested in as well, Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes is will be a free-to-play MMO. I'm not really into my MMOs at all. I don't really enjoy them very much. But I gave this one a go just because the idea of like Marvel and things like that really interest me. And I gave it a go, and I was a little bit addicted to it, to be honest. I mean, I can't post anything on it because it is under NDA. The difference with that and Loadout, both these games are in closed beta. Loadout's in closed beta, and Marvel Heroes is in closed beta. Whereas Marvel Heroes has an NDA restricting you from posting any kind of information whatsoever. Loadout, however, encourages you to post information. It wants you to get the game out there. It wants you to post videos on it. The only thing you can't actually do, which is strange, I suppose, you can't really share screenshots of the game because they want you to use the screenshots that are actually on their website for promotional material. But videos and streaming, that's anyone's game. You can do that without a problem. So I'll put the website below for Loadout. If you at any point manage to get a key, I do recommend you give it a go because it is an awesome game. Over the next week, I'm going to be posting a little bit more Battlefield 3 footage. We're going to have, probably the end of this week or early next week, the next Battlefield Memories video. And I've been working for a while on a script for a Battlefield 3 video that I just haven't had the time to finish. I've had so much going on. My parents haven't been well, they've been moving house. I just haven't had the time to get on with it. But hopefully this week I'm going to get stuck into that. And you guys can hopefully check that out in probably next week-ish or the week after, hopefully. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.